it's Kristi. Welcome back. I am here with a little bit of a hodgepodge. Hodgepodge. Crazy. Mixed up collection of thoughts and things. First off, I wanted to show you these. These are vinyl wallpaper. It says Main Street Peel and Stick. These were $1.25 at Dollar Tree, and it's just vinyl, like contact paper. But I thought how pretty this would be for a journal. I would wrap this around a 9x12 envelope. In fact, I only bought one of each because I was thinking I would make a small journal, cut it in half and use it for the, but then I started thinking this is the perfect size to wrap around in 9x12, so I may go back and see if I can find some more. But I just wanted to show you these. I got the floral ones. They had other, excuse me, geometric kind of patterns, things that are kind of mystical that I could care. I don't care about that kind of stuff, so I just like the florals. But you know, lots of different designs. So I really liked this one. Although it goes this way, it'd be great for a vertical journal, but it's butterflies and blue flowers and even these little leafy bubbly things are blue. But blue and gray, I really like that. This one I was mixed about because I'm not really into the metallic, but I really liked these birds and I liked the color. I don't know, we'll see how it turns out. But then I really liked this one. This was real pretty. So they're all kind of vertical in nature. This one is a kind of a seafoam green. But they're all kind of vertical in nature. This is the only one that doesn't really seem to matter, but you could be vertical. I was looking for the match. Yeah, I think it's vertical. So anyway, those are from Dollar Tree, and I got 4, so that would be a nice, durable, wipeable cover for maybe a blank journal. And then my sister sent me, I thought she said she was going to send me a couple of little golden books, but she sent me a whole stack. So there are, what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 18 books here. To alter, she has a little... she has a booth at an antique mall, and she said maybe you could make a couple. Hers focuses on like 80s vintage, so there's some strange books in here. Little Red Hidden, of course, classic, but Stranger Things. I don't know what the deal is lately with the pop dolls and the little golden books. Kind of interesting. The old Rudolph, of course. Christmas is always classic. Night Before Christmas, that's awesome. Christmas Story, so I'll have fun doing these. VeggieTales, my kids love VeggieTales. Even to this day, they're all in their 20s. They love VeggieTales still. Here's one that's Peeps. Interesting. A Dolly Parton book. These are in really good shape too. I don't think they've been opened more than, you know, look at that. It's all in one section. Yeah. Coco from the movie. Here's The Littlest Christmas Elf. A Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, there's 2 of those. Okay. The Saggy Baggy Elephant. I've never read that one. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I had a huge one of these when I was a kid. Really big book, and I loved that. I read it over and over and over. Very cool. Sesame Street, the Together book. I don't know what I would do with that, but we'll see. It's going to take me some time to get through these. The Shy Little Kitten. This was funny. The Mean Girls. They made a little golden book about Mean Girls. And then, of course, Monster I'm a monster truck. So I thought those were interesting. If you have one of these that you saw and you're like, hey, make that, I would love to see that. Put it in the comments below, because I'm just like, where do I begin? I may start with a Christmas one. I may wait till July. I may start with Dolly Parton, because I think I could do probably a lot of pink and purple in that one. But anyway, yeah, let me know in the description below. I have a couple of upcoming projects. We'll see how many I can get done in the time that I have. I have some company coming, and I've got some things going on in the next couple weeks. But these are Artie Mae's collage kits, and I believe this is 1, 2, and 3. So I've got these a little bit backwards, but I'll go through and show them real quickly to you. These are from several years ago, probably at least 4 or 5 years ago. Great collage papers. I love these. I have made several journal with these. I did the tattered and torn journals. I did one of each collection. This one has green butterflies, green and yellow. I mean, there's quite a variety in all of them. So there's some orange in there, some yellow. But I love the, the documents in the background. These these are perfect kits for collage work, because they're already collaged. And this one is very grungy, has music paper, lots of different kinds of things, kind of faded images and newsprint there, and letters. Just really, really cool. And then this one's all music. So what I intend to do with these, and I'm not going to keep them separated, I just separated them out to tell you which group this is. Collage 3, Collage 2, and Collage 1. These were freebies on Artie Mae's Facebook page. I think everything is now on Ko-fi. I'm not sure if she transferred these over. They may be in her Etsy store. Andrea Allen is the artist, and I mean, doesn't everybody know Artie Mae's? What I plan to do with these is something I saw on Tracy Fox's channel. She did like a cheater masterboard video a couple days ago. Well, I watched it a couple of days ago. I'm not sure exactly when she posted it, but that looks so fun, because these are already collaged. You can cut these into larger pieces, and you can get a masterboard done really quickly. So I am out of masterboards at the current time. I'm going to be making some ephemera coming up. So I'm going to do a video making cheater masterboards using Tracy's method. And I think on the last one she just cut them in half. One she cut in fourths, and one she cut in like eighths. But either way, because they're already collaged, it looks like a lot more work. And it's just a cheater method, and Andrea's done all the designing for you on that one. But really cool. And I use these so many times. I love them. Okay. What else have I got going on here? I just have stacks and stacks of stuff. So I discovered a new channel, and I don't remember exactly how I discovered it. Yes, I do. Carol Tinson. I was watching a video by Carol Tinson, and she was making a star catcher journal. It probably came up because it was said the easiest journal I've ever made, and that's probably what caught my eye. And I watched it, and she told about this gal Debbie from Page Ink and Page Creations, or let's see if it's in here. It should be in here on one of these pages. I know it is. There it is. Okay. So It is inkandpage.co. You go to inkandpage.co and you can sign up for her weekly emails, and she will send you a small collection of digitals that you can print, and then she has a YouTube video that coordinates with it. Fabulous. So like this one is week 1 of an older one called Faded Ink, I think. There's probably 100 pages almost in the whole 4 weeks. But I'll show you this one. These are the and this is the, I've printed on the back. So this one makes a folio. So this is the base of the folio. Then that was a piece that folded out. There's pockets, there's words, there's punches, and there's, I guess these are ATC cards size, ephemera, tags, all kinds of stuff in here. And I just thought this was beautiful and grungy and floral and really fun. And like I said, this one's called Faded Ink. Lots of ephemera pieces, more than you will use, is in this collection. And fussy cuts, more tags. This, I think, is a journaling spot that opens up in the folio. And then also a collection of papers. So you don't have to just make the folio, because she includes a bunch of background pages. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. These are, I don't know if you can see the color through my camera. I don't know if it gets the beauty of it, but these are like burgundy, red, purple, pink, just beautiful, beautiful. And this one, I love this one with the large floral and the grungy watercolor wash kind of thing going on. I think this one does go this way. I don't know how these got so turned around, but pink roses, just, I mean, very detailed, beautiful. I love these. And then this is a kind of a watercolor, almost fabric. It's not really, yeah, it is. It's textured on there. So I really love that. I used that on the back of all my ephemera. And then there is the small floral print, and then there's this viney one, and I used these on the back of some of the other ephemera that are going to be in there. So I'm going to be working on this. I'll show you when it's finished, but like I said, this is week 1. All of these 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 sheets. So if there's 15 approximately each week, that's 60 pages by the end of the month, all free. I just think that's so generous. Now, once the deal is over, and she's published the videos, etc., she takes, I think, 20 of them at a time, and the freebies, and she'll put them in her Etsy store. So if you missed some and you see the video, you can go to her Etsy store and buy chunks. But she also has other collections, like this might be part of a larger collection. There's no duplicates or anything, but anyway, I don't mean to be going on and on. I just was really excited that, you know, to get these, and beautiful, beautiful. Sometimes when you get freebies, they're just kind of, she spends a lot of time in Photoshop, you can tell, working on these, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to be working on that. What else have I got? I am going to be working on a couple of little golden books, and you guys, like I said, let me know in, oh, I know what I forgot. I finally broke down and bought me a cradle, a book cradle, and you're going to get some glare because I thought this was pink, and when I got it, it is all pearlescent pink. I was so excited. This is what it looks like on the profile. So you can see, you stand it up, you put your signature in here, and then it has that little divot for your pokey tool to go down, and make the signatures. It measures about 9.5 inches in length, but and then she sent me a bag of goodies here. Also, this is Amy at Crafty Cat USA, and what else? What's in here? I've forgotten already. Well, Agent 1929, a little rose, fussy cut, and a little fairy dancer, and a flashcard. So I thought that was fun. And then, you know, let's not forget the gift of the glassine bag. So, yeah, I thought that was cool. I have been wanting, I bought a thing of pink coil. My son has a 3D printer, and I've been asking him for 2 years to make me one of these, and he never could figure out how to get it all. He has a very small one. So when I showed him this, he goes, yeah, I don't think mine, Alexa, stop. I don't think mine is big enough that it would have worked. So, but anyway, I'm so excited to have this, and thank you, Amy, for making these, because they're really fun. And yes, I can always use my book, but I would prefer to use these pages for something besides making holes in, because you can see I've been using this book and it's just holes in the middle. So anyway, oops, did I goof you up? So I'm looking around my desk to see if there's anything else. We still have our Monday make-aheads coming up, and if there's anything that you want to see, let me know. I will try to conquer it. And I guess that's it. Yeah, I got to get to cutting on this. I like that she breaks it down into small segments so that you have time. I mean, I did hurt myself cutting stuff out not too long ago. Don't want that happening again. So anyway, I'm rambling. I thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll have a video to put up for Friday. See you soon. Bye now.